Hi everybody, welcome to Cinder and Soul Tarot. This is going to be your Virgo season reading for August 23rd through September 23rd. I like Virgo season a lot. In the southern hemisphere, we're gearing up for spring. In the northern hemisphere, we're gearing up for fall, right? Virgos are earth signs, so it really works out perfectly for us to work with the season. You know, in the northern hemisphere, we've already started harvesting things. We're getting ready for fall. The kids have went back to school. It's really a time to get grounded. Start doing things to be prepared for winter. In the southern hemisphere, you're starting seedlings. You could be, planting things now. Work with the changes of the seasons and really take this season to get grounded. Get in touch with Mother Nature. So let's talk about Virgos and some of their amazing qualities. Virgos are super humble. They are very hard workers. They are very giving people. They're also really hard on themselves, and they're very self-critical. They want everything to be perfect. So during Virgo season, we might all feel that. We're all trying to get ready for a lot of things, right? We want to do it now. We want it to be perfect. We're not doing it right. We might fall into that pattern of being a little bit self-critical. So just watch that. Watch your negative self-talk this month. Be kind. Go with the flow. A lot of us will need to get grounded. So use that energy. Use that Virgo energy to do that. All right, everybody. I'll shut up for now. Get on with your readings. Okay? Hope you have a great Virgo season. We'll see you back here next month for Libra season readings around the 23rd. Bye-bye. Hello, Scorpios. Welcome to your Virgo season reading for August 23rd through September 23rd. I have the Hermit card here hanging out with us today. Hermit is the card for Virgo, so I thought it'd bring some great energy to the reading. The Hermit is about knowing our own inner strength. Knowing that we have a light to guide us and trusting in ourselves, that we have everything we need. We have all the power that we need within us. This is a reoccurring card in your reading, so that tells me that you're going to be using some of this energy during Virgo season. Let's get right into the reading here, Scorpio. Here we have the Strength card and we have the Page of Pentacles card. Now, Strength can be the card of Leo. So if any of you out there are dealing with a Leo, this might represent that. Strength is also knowing that it's time to carry on with the fight and that we have divine backup to do that. Since it's a major arcana card, just know the universe has your back. You're going to have the strength to keep moving forward, but it's there for you. Don't be afraid. Not that Scorpios are anyway, don't get me wrong, but you can do it. You can make it. With the Page of Pentacles coming in with strength, pages are messengers. And pentacles represent earth and earth signs like Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorns. I feel like this page is coming in to give you a grounding message. Especially since it's Virgo season. Virgo is an earth sign. You have it twice. Maybe it's time to get grounded. And I see some other things here about letting go. This card could be coming in to bring you a message about money or a new job or property or anything tangible. Pentacles can represent anything we can touch, hold, see, and feel. We had a card fall out, a special message from the universe for you, Scorpio, and we're going to look at that now. 6 of Wands, moving into calmer waters. I see that coming after you go through this process. So stay strong and know that you're going to get to somewhere calmer. Here in the central energy, we have the Fool. That's the very beginning. It's the leap of faith before we start a new path, a new idea. Like I said, you're being divinely supported. Maybe when this messenger comes in with this message, you might want to do something different and brand new. Maybe other people are going to think it's foolish. Maybe they're going to think, well, you've been at this old job of yours for 10 years. Why would you leave it? That sounds crazy. Remember, when we see the Hermit card, you know inside you. You have the answers. It's not for other people to decide. It's for you to decide. And when you decide to take that leap of faith, Scorpio, it's going to lead you to the ending of a difficult situation. Right? The 10s are always endings of some kind or another. They bring stability. And this just shows that you've been through some past hurts. Whatever's been going on, whatever you've had to be strong with, whatever you're wanting to change, it's been hard. That's 10 swords worth of pain and fighting and having to be strong. Right? Know that's coming to a close. And a new day is dawning. You have new things to look forward to, but it's up to you to take that leap of faith and move into the unknown. Here we have two queens together. We have the Queen of Swords, which can be an air sign person. That can be, a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius. And with that card, we have the Queen of Wands, which can be a Leo or an Aries or a Sagittarius. Couple of things when we see the queens. Queens have a mothering feminine aspect. It doesn't mean they are male or female. It just means that they have that aspect. Now, I feel like in this situation, you are using some of this strength. Queen of Swords comes in to clear the air. She does it in a very loving, caring way, but she's also blunt and direct. She clears out the BS. She's going to let you know how it is. Maybe this is a trusted friend that's helping you get to the point to release some of that old energy. And Queen of Wands are very passionate. They're fire energy. They like to burn it down. Like, let's get this done. So their energy can be moving fast, just like the Queen of Swords. You could be using those energies to move forward and to take this leap of faith. These can also be, and I feel really strongly about this for some of you, that those are caring, supporting women or men that you have in your life that are holding you up and mothering you, nurturing you, seeing you through to the end of this situation. Clarity of thoughts, passionate fire energy, put those together. Take your leap of faith. Here we have the Eight of Swords and the King of Swords. More air energy, right? So the King of Swords can be a Libra or a Gemini or Aquarius person. Kings are masters of their element. Again, not male or female. Wherever this energy applies, it is a general reading. But he's a master of his intellect. He's a master of communication, master of thoughts, master of ideas. Here's the thing, with this Eight of Swords here, it tells me that for some of you, there might be a conflict going on with this person for you. I feel like some of you are blinded to what maybe this person has been doing to you or the pain they've been causing you. Like I said, this doesn't have to be male or female, but the energy is that you feel almost dominated by him, which is a very odd thing for a Scorpio to feel that way. You see in this card, there's 8 swords. 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 8 the bird is blindfolded. But I like the way these cards are positioned because a bird is looking directly at that person. Know that when we see the Eight of Swords, you have the power to remove your blindfold and do your bindings and escape from this situation. It may not feel like it. It's going to take a lot of strength to get there and to end the situation, but you can do it. No person has the right to do this to you, and you can't let them. You've got to make the choice to be a fool and walk away from that. Take the leap of faith that if you can break the bindings to this situation, you can do anything. And you know you can internally. We've got the Hermit here twice, like I said. I think you already know this and you're moving towards that energy. It doesn't mean it's going to be easy. Now, this can be a job. Like I said, it can be a relationship. It can be family members, friends. Know you're supported. The energy I feel from these cards is this is a support group that you have here. And you're going to have to lean heavily on your support to be able to break out of this energy. Here we have the Hermit and the King of Pentacles. Now, again, the Hermit is the card of Virgo, and the King of Pentacles can be a Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Taurus person. This is very grounding, stable energy. This is not. Once you choose to walk away from this energy, it will bring you to a place of this energy where you feel grounded. He is a master of being connected to the earth, to grounding. Sometimes you can equate this card to a farmer or somebody who likes to garden, you know, somebody who's a landowner, anything like that. More importantly, what this tells me for you, Scorpio, as a water sign, is that this is a really good season. Use the energy of Virgo season to ground yourself. Know that you have everything internally that you need to move into a more grounded situation. Another thing that I'm getting from the cards is that you are trying to make a choice here to untether yourself from maybe a person like this and move on to a person more like this. It's going to be a hard choice. The Five of Cups, classically known as a card of crying over spilled milk. Really what that means is that it's hard to let things go sometimes. And when we do that, when we're grieving, when we're sad, it's hard to realize that we still have full cups. We still have full cups. There's still something to look forward to. Our emotions are intact. This is the only card in the reading that is a water card, which tells me you're getting more grounded. This is really a hard energy to step out of, but you have everything you need to do it. You have support. You're on the right track. You have a new beginning coming in. And it's all going to come down to moving into calmer waters. It's been rough. The water has been choppy. You've had to work really hard to keep your boat on course and make some really hard decisions about the type of energy that you're going to allow into your life. But once you do that, once you realize you still have beautiful emotional energy and that it hasn't all been taken for you, you can move into calmer water. You can really relax and start to appreciate how strong you've been and how far you've come through this reading. Let's pull a beautiful oracle card for you, Scorpio, to finish off your reading. Universe, What oracle card do you have for Scorpio for Virgo season, August 23rd through September 23rd? Let's see, Scorpio. Don't hold on to the past, Scorpio. Let it go. Let it go. Know it's okay to move forward and that you sometimes have to do what's best for you. All right, so your oracle card is Taste Before Judging. That is really a beautiful card. Let's see what it says. Taste before judging. At first glance, it seems Rilla Balldragon is in the clutches of a nightmarish figure, but all is not as it seems. The straw monster is merely a costume, worn to honor the harvest. There is nothing but celebration here, as Rilla's relaxed posture clearly shows. First impressions are just that. They come first. We must look harder to see the true picture. Preconceptions often limit our willingness to experience new things, which can be harmful enough. Let loose. However, they grow into full-blown prejudice. Taste first, then decide. Very interesting, Scorpio. Take your time making decisions during Virgo season. Make sure they're grounded. Rely on counsel. Ask questions. Get support from friends. Scorpio, I hope you've enjoyed your Virgo season reading. I'll see you back here in about a month. Bye-bye for now.